Good day in Miami. This is a very quiet day here in Atlanta, New York, and we're about to get hit with some heat in 3, 2. Disgusting. Yep, it is my Friday today. I'm quite happy. Plus, I've been talking to a friend of mine, TJ, who's doing the GJ video with me. You know, the one that I almost crashed that helicopter into. Yeah. We've been discussing a couple of things. He's looking at to most probably doing some streaming himself, so that's awesome. I kind of want to help him. You know, I do want to help out my friends over here just to say, hey, give streaming a try. We'll try, you know, alternatives and stuff. So we'll see what happens there. But at the same time, I'm like, ugh. I just want to play D&D. And hopefully tomorrow is D&D day. And now, time to get my Uber, time to get into work. And get my Friday on. And definitely after work, most probably play more of Heart? I don't know. Battle for Azeroth. My brain hurts. Alright, so finished work a good while back. This was at 10 o'clock. It's now 2 in the morning. Kind of dozed off a little bit on the sofa. But at the same time, I just needed to get out for a bit because I felt so in that apartment. Well, I had to go out and just have a quick stroll down the block just to think about everything that's been going on with technically this year. And that's basically, this year has really been quite a bit of a curveball. It's zigzag left and right, and with everything else that has been going on, I meant the biggest one being that we lost the car for a good while. The car was suspended, and it just turned into a big what the fuck now, because not only that, it's then for me to use Uber and Lyft to keep my job. And for the 8 months going on, I've calculated, like I said so many times, that I've calculated over $1,000 that is spent for me to keep that job on where I am, not only as a locker room attendant, but also then as a supervisor for a little bit, and then going back as a representative. So that's a bit of a... The fun thing is, on Sunday, is that they want me in at 9:30 on a Sunday for an event that's going on. And technically, I don't know if they knew, but I think the whole, if I can't find a ride on time in the morning, how do you think I'm going to find a ride, you know, in the early morning, you know, the early hours of the morning on a Sunday? Because Uber is nowhere to be seen. There's not that many Ubers in the central New York area, it's especially in Oneida. And there's also as well dealing with, on a Sunday as well, early morning. But the good thing is, like I said, TJ is more than happy to get. That was kind of fun. My phone kind of said, hey, you're out of date. I'm like, goody. So I was saying, I'm more than happy to pay TJ gas money just to get me into work early on a Sunday, so kudos to him. Definitely, as well as zigging from the negatives, there's also zigging to the positives. Now, one of them being the biggest one that is, I would have to say Boston. Boston has been a fantastic experience, and I would love to go to Boston again. I would love to go back to Boston, and heck, if it ever came to it, I'd rather move to Boston and then get a job at the Boston Tea Party Museum as a recreationalist. At least then my bachelor's degree can go to some good bloody use. But there's also then my voice acting stuff. I know with voice acting it has not been going anywhere since Chess of Blades. I've been slowly doing drips and drabs if I can, but apart from that, you know, there's nothing really. I am putting together a voice resume. So it's just a normal resume typed up, just saying who my clients were, what work have I done, what is my equipment, and blah blah blah, you know? Just to get that all in. then I gotta get a show reel going, then I gotta get a voice reel going to show what I'm capable of as a voice actor. And definitely as well, I wouldn't mind acting again. I wouldn't mind going back into acting, go to theatre and everything like that, because I do miss theatre. Oh, I miss the theatre. And yeah, I mean, honestly, the best thing that came from my acting so far is definitely motherfucking Dungeons and Dragons. That I fucking love. And definitely playing it with my friends Hannah, Dan, and Maddie. 3 fucking awesome people to have on a team, and also as well for my husband to be the one who is running this as well. And you know, he got the first quest that we did from the Roll20 website of the Master's Vault, but everything else, absolutely his fucking creation. The worlds, the towns, the enemies, everything. It's fucking awesome. And I'm proud of him. I'm absolutely proud of him. And with his work as well, I'm proud that he took this creative step to go into journalism, because it's where he is today. And if it weren't for that, we wouldn't have gone to Boston, you know? The only downside I have with that is his company breaching the contract oh so many times. This month, he gets paid, well, this Monday gone. I don't know if that's high time to say, hey, look for a new job, but it may be. It bloody well may be. 2 seconds, got to cross the road. I would say definitely a buzzkill with not having the car and having financial problems with the car is, well, we had to call off our trip to Wales. That was a big buzzy kill no, and that sucked. That really did. We were looking forward to going there, but honestly, if the car wasn't screwed up, we would have had it done in like that. That, and still in Renaissance Fair as well, because I do miss that. But also, another good thing that came from it is going back to the hospital and getting the all clear of, well, my stomach being in this situation. I mean, fair enough that I am permanently with Crohn's disease for the rest of my life, and I learned to deal with that. And we've learned that, you know, there are some good and bad things to having Crohn's disease, in which do absolutely fucking suck. But it's nothing more that we can, sorry, wind going in, but there's nothing more that we can do with it but to deal with it and just keep on the medications and such, and go back and see the doctor in 2 years' time. Also as well, as an update, because of things about going back and forth and such, definitely an update that did come to mind, and I'm sorry, cold breeze, fucking nice. We had a letter yesterday from immigrations. Nothing, it's not bad, don't worry, it is not, it's not bad. Basically, the process is taking longer than expected. So, as an apology for the inconvenience, they've extended my warranty, you know, after the expiration from a 12-month to an 18-month. That's adding on 6 more months about getting, you know, for me staying here while I do the process to get me from a 2-year green card to a 10-year green card. And even that was, oh, so much process, so much paperwork, so much fucking money. It's, and again, from what I've had happen, definitely one of the biggest fucking helps was when I was streaming that I got absolutely raided by Jordan, aka Vanderforge, and the Forge itself, just coming in with so much love, donations and stuff, that it knocked it up to say, hey, we got enough money to go through the process to extend my visa here for the next 10 years. It really moved me that day. I was in tears at the end, and I love them to bits for that. I really do. You know what? Just having this nice little walk, getting everything thinking, and the building. Oh god, I thought I saw something scurry into my feet, but no, it was my fucking shadow. the beauties of having 2 a.m. walks around town are fucking hysterical. But as I was saying, I think these 2 a.m. walks have been fantastic to have because, you know, it makes you think about a couple of things, but also as well, from a vlogging point of view, just to get this all out, it's put me at ease. It's made me feel a little bit better, like it's lifting off this weight just a little bit. And it does help. In which, even if it's one person that watches these vlogs, you know, in each videos, or if it's many, I mean 226, no, I don't know how many subscribers I have, but either case, even if it's one subscriber, I'm fucking happy that I can get these out here. And for those who watch my videos, thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for watching my videos. Now with that, I'm going to go home now, get this uploaded, and get some sleep if I can. But thank you so much, guys, for basically letting me ramble on for the last couple of minutes as I talk about some BS crap, and just for listening. If you enjoyed today's little video, then please don't forget to have that like button. Smack that like button if you want. But I shall see you tomorrow for a brand spanking new day, and it's my Friday today. Technically it was my Friday yesterday, but now it's my Saturday. So a bit of a lion's going to be there. And hopefully it'll be another day which will be better than the rest. Till then, take it easy, guys. No stop.